Getting a personality is easy, actually. Imagine this. You're at a party, and someone asks, "So, what do you do for fun?" Your mind goes blank. The seconds feel like hours, and you blurt out something painfully generic like, I like movies." Meanwhile, the person next to you says, "Oh, I'm into medieval sword fighting." Did you know you can actually fight with a frying pan in historical combat? Now, who's more interesting? Spoiler alert, it's not the movie person. But here's the good news. Having a personality that makes people stop and actually want to listen to you isn't some magical talent reserved for sword fighters or world travelers. It's a skill. And like any skill, you can develop it. Today, I'm going to show you how to build a personality that stands out, one that people remember, and more importantly, one that feels authentic to you. And hey, before we dive in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips like these. You don't want to miss out on more advice to make life and conversations a little more exciting. Step 1. Forget about being naturally interesting. First, let's crush the biggest myth out there, the idea that some people are born with great personalities while the rest of us are doomed to be wallpaper. Nope. Most interesting people aren't born that way, they've just learned how to show their quirks and interests in a way that connects with others. For example, remember when you were a kid. Back then, your whole personality could be boiled down to 3 things. Maybe you were the Harry Potter kid who could also list every frog species and was unbeatable at Connect 4. And guess what? That was enough. Adults loved it. Other kids thought it was cool. Somewhere along the way, though, we decided we needed to be sophisticated to be interesting. We buried the things that make us stand out in favor of generic hobbies like liking movies or loving coffee. Sound familiar? Let's change that. Step 2. Discover your spike. The secret to standing out is simple. Find a spike. A spike is something you know, do, or love that's just a little bit unusual, and it's what makes you memorable. College admissions officers even use this term to describe applicants who shine in a specific niche. Whether it's competitive knitting, cleaning hacks, or the medical applications of Tetris, having a spike makes people say, "Wait, tell me more." Here's how you can create your own spike in 4 steps. Pick something you genuinely like. It doesn't have to be flashy. It could be bird watching, cooking, video games, or even cleaning. The key is to enjoy it. Dive into it. Spend time learning, practicing, and exploring your interest. Watch videos, read books, or find ways to apply it to real life. Become the person who knows just a little more about it than anyone else. Share it. When someone asks, "What do you do for fun?" mention your spike. Don't just say, "I like cleaning." Say, "I'm kind of obsessed with cleaning. I even pressure wash driveways for fun." Want to know the truth about robot vacuums? Be relatable. Remember to explain your interest in a way that non-experts can understand. Break it down, share funny stories, or connect it to something they know. Step 3. Use your spike as a door, not a cage. Here's the beauty of having a spike. It's not your whole personality, it's just your way in. It grabs people's attention and makes them curious. After that, you can have any conversation you want. For example, let's say your spike is Minecraft. Instead of jumping straight into niche jargon like, "I beat the game without touching the ground," start simple. "So, I got really into Minecraft during the pandemic. It's this game where you can build and survive in a blocky world. It's like Lego, but digital. Recently, I challenged myself to beat the game without touching the ground, which was wild." Suddenly, you've gone from another gamer to the Minecraft innovator. People love to learn something new as long as you make it accessible. Step 4. Own your weirdness. The best personalities aren't perfect, they're specific. So, if you're passionate about something, lean into it. It's better to be the pressure washer driveway wizard than just another person who likes movies. And don't worry about being too niche. Personality isn't about impressing everyone. It's about connecting with the right people who get your vibe. As long as you're authentic and willing to share, you'll never be boring. Developing a personality isn't about becoming someone else or doing flashy things to get attention. It's about finding the things that make you you and learning how to share them in a way that's engaging, relatable, and fun. So, what's your spike? Find it, own it, and let it open doors for you. Because trust me, the world doesn't need more generic people, it needs more you.